Uh, Welcome to the D-Mile Show. I'm happy y'all here. Um, I wasn't gonna do a live show tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna come on. But the lady in charge said, "You gotta give the people what they want." And we know what the people want. We know what the people want. So welcome to the D-Mile Show. It is the hostess that do the most is fuck around, get your dumb ass smoked. I am happy that you are here. I am elated. Can't you see it on my face? So, a lot of you, I know you want to get to you want me to get right to it. You're like, man, what's going on with you, Darius? Well, tell you. I'll tell you everything that's been going on with me. Why the fuck I answer that? It's in your face. It's on, it's on social media. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's all over social media. It's the hot new topic on TMZ. I'll be shutting down the internet every weekend. I be trying to let y'all catch up too. I be trying to give y'all the opportunity to catch up to us, you know. But yeah, I shut down the internet every weekend, baby. That's what I do. That's what I do. So yeah, this weekend was nothing different. It was amazing. Just hanging out and saucing, doing my thing with the missus. Showing off. It's like she was showing me off. Shit, really. It was a lot of times I felt like I was hanging out with her. She just take charge and y'all know that boss shit I like. I like to be around bosses. But speaking of the missus, y'all like, Darius, you in a relationship? I know that's what y'all want to talk about. I already know. I know you're like on the edge of your seat. What is he going to say this week? Well, I wasn't trying to add like no storyline to the show. But since y'all asked, since your curiosities have piqued, I'll tell you this. I have chose peace, happiness, life, a future, a great woman over a lot of fucking nonsense. I chose to be successful. I chose to scoop up a baddie. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha.
Baby got a tampon.
Gotcha ass. So, you know, you can see it on my face. Things it's different. You know. And I know some of the ladies are like, maybe he's gonna be nice to us bitches now. Nope. It's probably even a more of a nope now, bitch. Well, we'll still let y'all have it on this shit. Ain't nothing gonna change. I know that's what y'all looking for. I know y'all waiting. Is he gonna start? Is he gonna start? Is he gonna start being nicer? Is he gonna start switching it up now? Cause get a girl. Yeah, I understand. I got daughters and mothers and sisters and shit. So I put an S on mothers. I kind of do got a couple mothers, but a couple of you motherfuckers. But yeah, just to get that out the way, you know. I look happy, don't I? I look like shit popping. I know. I'm just making the right decisions for me and my family and my friends. Just making the right decisions, man. And I appreciate y'all stopping by the show to be nosy, cause y'all knew y'all was going. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all about it, cause I know y'all gonna ask about it. So before y'all even wanna get your fucking fingers ready for the comments, I'm gonna tell y'all I am officially off the fucking market. I'm doing my own thing. I'm building my own empire, my own family, in peace and happiness. So, and like, I don't even gotta speak on like no negative shit, cause ain't none. It's like ain't nothing can get in my way, cause I done moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? I done moved out the way of all everybody bullshit. I ain't in nobody face and nobody drama. I don't know what nobody got going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just gonna stay in my little corner. Finna make my little coins. Do my thing with my family. Me and my dog about to do what we gotta do. And that's all I'm really worried about. I'm super happy though. Feel like I'm making some boss moves and decisions. Things are working out. So, if y'all must know, I am very fucking pleased and happy. Um, Took some time. If y'all want to know like how long we've been talking and all that, I think since like October of last year or something like that. So it's been a while. Probably before that. Probably like a month or so before that. But yeah, man, like I know y'all curious, man. Who is she? Where she come from? She's not American. She's from Egypt. And she don't eat meat or plants. She just drinks this special juice that was made over there in India, where she's from. As I said, she's from India. And she doesn't speak English.
I can't stand you.
You don't speak English. She doesn't speak English.
Not like that.
And she do your nail for $5 more. But I'm telling you, man, when you find your girl on the website like I did, and you can get whatever you want for $5 more, she cooks, she cleans, she does oil changes on the car, roadside assistance. She's fucking amazing. Don't be afraid to go online and find you a mail order wife, man. I'm telling you. All right, now that my blunt's low, let's get to the show. Thank y'all for giving me a minute. I kind of was unprepared, and I do apologize. It was a little bit of stalling. I know y'all wanted to hear about my little relationship anyway, your little relationship, your little thing you got going on, me and Mrs. Jones. But yeah, man, I just hope y'all happy for me. You know what I'm saying? Give me some good vibes. Like I know I deserve it. I know I deserve it. Let me say that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I do deserve it. I do deserve to be in this spot. Um Shit, y'all, I ain't think I was ever gonna do this shit again, y'all. I'll be real with y'all. I was like, I'm done with these foreign women coming over to America taking my money. Where you from again? Norway? I told y'all she from Italy. I'm tired of these women just wanting me for my money and not for my looks. Ah, y'all fucking suck. I'm up right now, bitch. Man, she about to take me to meet her family in Australia because she Aborigine. But she talking about I gotta stay in the bush with them. I'm not staying in no fucking bush. For real. Because all her family in South Africa, so that's where we going. But yeah. How long you lived in Canada for? Hey.
Okay.
I know y'all nosy. I want to know everything about it, huh? Her grandfather's a cigarette tycoon. He made his he made his bones back in Louisiana back in the 1930s when Big Tobacco was trying to take a hold of New York City. The biggest tobacco farmer was a midget named Sandy Hookups. And her grandfather slayed Sandy Hookups. Sandy Hookups was a midget. Is that the right word? I can use the M word? A little person.
Little people.
Yeah, little people. And he hurt the little person and took his empire. And he passed it down to her. Yeah, that's right. R.I.P. Sandy Hookups. What do y'all wonder what kind of show this is gonna be tonight? It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great one. Got my topics right here. It's gonna be a great one. Now, now that we're done investigating my new black wife, Carol, from Nicaragua, Now that we're done investigating Carol, Asian Carol, from the Bay of California. You're like, where is she from? Stop doing that! She's from her mother. Oh shit, no more. Boy, they got a quick little sponsor, boy. Oh, another thing too. I'm about to start. I got sponsors now, y'all. So, I will be dropping some commercials. I will give y'all a little bit of I got a little 15-second, little 30-second slots for some commercials. And for certain individuals, for a limited time, I am doing free commercials. I don't need anything from you. So if you do have a business or you know somebody that's getting their shit popping and they really pushing out product and, you know, just need a little push, hey, I don't mind. I don't mind saying, and here we have call A, B, C, D, E, F. All right, so let's get into the show. So we were talking about me, and we were talking about relationships and my newfound love for Asian women. Surprise. So, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you're not Asian. Okay, what are you?
Really?
If you tell the camera what you are, if you say it, then I can say what my newfound love is for. But until we know what you are, You're just that Cambodian lady that's asking for $2 more.
Ukrainian.
Oh, you're Ukrainian?
Hungarian.
Hungarian?
Dutch.
Dutch.
Irish.
Oh, you just naming all. You was doing what I was doing. You was just naming every place that. See, we was playing the same game. See, she.
I really am.
Pooh shiesty on these niggas. But anyway, speaking of like relationships and all that stuff, I was not wanting to talk about this topic because it's kind of sensitive to me, and I think my energy is perfect to have this show because I'm not as hyped up as I normally am. It's ready to go. Don't say hood, bitch. I don't feel like that today. I just feel, see the statues and the altar to the Buddha. Oh, and but I made a TikTok, right? I made a TikTok. We're getting into the first topic. The first topic is not about my TikTok. Just fucking follow me, okay? I'm taking a different approach. So, I made this TikTok about how basically when you leave a woman or you break up with them, mostly black women, they want to see you fail. They want to see you in jail. They want to call the police on you when they think it's over. They want to do anything to throw you in a position that if you're not going to be with them, your life is either going to be over or harder to live without them, so that there's some kind of semblance of proof that you weren't shit, and then they can go on and act like they up. It's social. All these things are about social climbing and about social status. This is the reason why women do this when you don't want to be with them anymore. You find them being violent. You find when the relationships are over, they're cold, they're quick to anger, and you're trying to figure out like you just want to handle your business and make sure things. And I'm not saying every dude is perfect. I'm not saying every woman's perfect in these situations, but women even know you come across these men, these people who are angry that you don't want to do this. And earlier I was talking about, and this is just a side note. We was talking about how once you married and you done with somebody, you gotta pay them, and you don't want to know them no more. But I gotta pay you to not like. I don't gotta. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, we'll get into that one day. But it's crazy how like that's what they want. But what I got deeper into the TikTok, I was saying was, if you are down, if that happens and they can beat you down, or let's say you beat yourself down. Let's say you're on drugs, or say you're on hard drugs, you're on heroin, you're on crack. I was saying it verbatim, just like bitches would be like, oh, you should go see your father. Go see your broken down father. Go see how better your mom doing better than your dad. Go see your crackhead dad. They want you to, a man of no, I ain't gonna say of no substance, because people just go through hard times. But a man that ain't taking care of his kids and don't have the intent to and can't because of whatever circumstance he put himself in, you never see those guys really, women trying to take their kids from them, because they want the kid to see that in reverence to them, like look at them and look at me. You see what I'm saying? And it's always that push that this nigga ain't shit. This nigga ain't shit. Look, he didn't even sing you nothing for Christmas. He didn't even did it. Right? But let you be like a stand-up dude. Let you be a dude that got some motion. Let you be a dude that people actually like. Let you be a person that has a reputation that is not flawed, is not tainted. People fuck with you. Your name ain't bad in the streets. Like you can't go here and go there. Like, no, not one of them. Let it be that. They're gonna try to ruin you. The first thing they're gonna do is go into character defamation. They want to tell everybody how bad of a person you are. Anybody that'll listen. Anybody that'll listen needs to know how bad of a person you are. And what's crazy is now I think about it, not to throw Shorty under the bus, but it's the same thing happened to me with a white woman. I'll put it to you like that. I was married to. So y'all know who I'm talking about. But it ain't just black women. Like I was saying majority, but I done been through this before where the situation go left, shit end up going high. I don't even want to rehash it, but I'm just saying the first thing that person did was with all my friends, everybody we knew, call everybody she could possibly call, people we didn't even talk to no more. Like we weren't even cool with as a couple, like people we done rid off and cut off, calling me like, why is this bitch calling me, telling me like, you know what I'm saying? Character assassination. That's the first thing they go after. They want to ruin your reputation because if you're not gonna be with me, you're not gonna be nothing. Nobody's gonna want you. You're gonna be nothing. You see what I'm saying? And then they want to go after your resources. They'll go into damaging your items. Like my ex known for wanting to break a TV, punch a hole through a TV, kick a TV, slam a TV, body slam, jump off the couch. She gonna fuck a TV up. She ready to TVs get ass whoopings. And that's what it is. Now you got destruction of property. They want to break your car. You see these women set guys' nice cars on fire, put shit in their tank, spray paint their car because they don't want to be with them. I'm angry. I got no self-control because you're not doing what I want you to do. Like your kids don't do what you want them to do, bitch. The fuck make you think a grown adult with a life gonna do what the fuck you want them to do? You can't get your motherfucking kids to sit down. So the next level of it all is if none of that shit works, if you're not a bum, and they can't prove you a bum, they're gonna try to prove you a bum till the fucking sun go down. Even when you got money, they next move, which I don't got money like that, but I'm on my way. But we ain't got, but I ain't trying to flex on y'all. I'm just telling y'all, like when you got like real money, I know some real entrepreneurs that got money. When you got money, the next thing they want to do, right, is make sure, that ain't him, that he ain't got right. When none of that stuff works, when all else fails, if you got a child with her, bro, that's the next move. Anything that they can think of that they gonna think they can torture you about this kid and get you all worked up and get you to have conversations with them and this is what my demands and plans is and my kid can't be around this and da. When y'all was together, none of these questions was ever had. When y'all was doing adult business in your house and the kid had to go in the room, like nobody was worried, nobody was bothered by nothing. But now you still the same parent, you still the same person. You just moved away from this person. This the only change in your life, right? The only change in your fucking life. It's just moving away. Like all of a sudden, I'm not with you. I'm a whole different parent. Like I became something. As soon as I walked out, I just became this irresponsible whore. You dirty, irresponsible whore. Why are you staring at me? She's just burning the side of my face right now. Why you turn around? You could have kept staring at me. I love when you look at me. Look at me. Look. And you got kids with them. That's their next move. That's their next goal. Is to find some way to make it difficult for you to see your kids. And they think like and this is the bad part about women. Women always think they'll never have enough anger to do what another female is doing that they see. A woman be like, that'll never be me. Bro, any of them never be me bitches, man. Be careful of the never be me bitch, bro. Any woman, any man be like, hey, that'll never be me. I don't know. Cause my oldest was taken away from me, right? Her mom just dipped out. Didn't say nothing about nothing. We had no beef, no drama, no arguments, no missing in child support, no nothing. I was working, child support was coming through. I was seeing my daughter. She was dropping my daughter off with me like every other weekend. Like it was no issues. All of a sudden they just disappeared off the face of the fucking planet. I ain't know what my baby went. And I'm laughing so I don't cry. Like I ain't know where the fuck my baby went. You know what I'm saying? Ain't seen this motherfucker in 10, 11, 12 years. I don't fucking know. Last thing I know, we was planning another Disney trip and like shit, just living life. Like my daughter was happy. She was being out around her sisters and her siblings and shit. Like she's the oldest. Like she was doing her thing. And her mom just stole ass. Hey Andy. And so I went through that part. So then I say that to say when I was married, I ain't trying to throw my ex-wife in the bus because we cool. I'm just getting to a point. I'm just trying to. I only can use my situation, so I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm just trying to make a point. But when the marriage ended, it wasn't going like the way she thought it was gonna go. That was the next thing. Was like I'll just take the fucking kids. And I'm like, but you just seen the situation I went through before. You said you never do this shit. You was like, even if we don't work out, which I know we will because we're married and we're gonna be together forever and meerkat. Yo ass, the first thing she did when she couldn't win was take the fucking kids and try to put the kids against me. And this is the first thing you said you wasn't gonna do. Now look, I go through all that divorce shit, right? I'm fucking mentally fucked, right? I'm on a whole other planet, right? By the time I start dating again. Like I'm just out of it. I started dating this other girl. She's helped me get my kids back. She helped me go to like therapy. I used her car to get to Orlando. I fucking like she did every fucking thing for me when it came to helping me get my kids back, right? Long story short, she's like, I got your back, as you can tell. I done all this to help you get your kids back. You know I'm a down bitch. I never try to take your fucking kids from you, especially if we have a kid. The bitch did the same thing. She's taking my kids. She did the same thing. This is the same person who watched me go through a divorce, go through therapy and all these programs and shit. I have to work to get my kids back because all this other shit I'm going through. She the one is the main reason why I actually have my kids back. And then she's trying to take another one. It's fucking amazing. It's like because that is the angle when they can't fucking fuck you. When they can't see you like fucked up and they can't look at him, he's down, he's bad, and they can point to some type of reputational flaw. Like, no, when you still have your reputation intact, because character assassination didn't work. When they try to talk about what type of person you were, when they try to talk about the next thing is how much money you got, how much you contributed, girl, I had to do this, I had to do that, all this fucking fairy tale bullshit, right? Then that don't work. It's take your kid. And it's like people never think that they will resort to these tactics. They look from the outside and go, I'll never get mad enough to do that. Sure. Fucking sure. Sure. When you're at war and especially in love, you'll do any fucking thing. Sure you won't. Sure you won't fucking try to take somebody's fucking kid from them to watch them be in pain and suffer because you're upset. Sure you wouldn't do it. I believe you whole fucking heartedly. A lot of people don't think they got it in them. A lot of people don't think they have that type of level. Now look, check out how life works. Check out how life works. So what's up, Rich? I made the TikTok about Gary Owen, right? about fathers, about everything that I'm talking about right now. I made the TikTok about Gary Owen. I drop it, right? It ain't really do no more. She got like 800 views or something like that on TikTok. Long story short, just the universe. I'm standing at my favorite spot. Motherfucking guess who walked by? Gary motherfucking Owen. I'm like, Gary. I'm like, we love you, man. We love everything you do, Gary. Showed the man some love. And I'm like, that's ironic how the universe, how the world spin. Like, I was just being empathetic to his plight and having a conversation about this man and about, the situation he was going through with his kids and his ex. And then he go and looking at me dead in my eye, walking by. I'm saying what's up to him. He giving me the deuce. I'm like, God damn, I'm just talking about Gary. How the fuck Gary end up in my city at this point in time, walking down the sidewalk while I'm standing here? Like, it was cool. It was surreal. It was dope. And that's just like how life becomes full circle. I can't get it out of my head, to be honest with you, how that situation worked out. I was like, man, that's pretty fucking cool. But that is the go-to. That is the tactic. When all else fails, if you got kids, they're gonna go for the kids. They're gonna go for the kids. You got people who think that because they dated you, because you married them, because like I'm done with you, they think you owe them something. I don't even owe you conversation. The other party should be able to behave the way the other party want to too. It's called a breakup. I don't want to fucking talk to you. I just want to take care of my kids and step over here. I don't want to. That's just with the mess. I don't want to be with your mess. I don't want to be with your mess. Whatever in your body, whatever in your mind, whatever in your heart, whatever in your spirit, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't feel like I have to care. All I got to do is be responsible, be a responsible parent. And then when shit ain't go their way, that's the next thing they're gonna take from you. And then say you're not a responsible parent. Then that's the next thing, because they gotta have a label on you. They gotta be able to win this shit. They don't care if they sacrifice their children for 20, 30 years. A lot of them ruined their kids' lives, took a part of their life that they could have had with family, cousins, siblings, trips, family trips, all this shit. They could have had a whole life. Lie and trick their children out of a whole life they could have had. Because they're upset that I can't bury this nigga's reputation, that I can't put him in jail, that he keeps shining, he keeps standing up, he keeps reinnovating, he keeps becoming a new version of himself. He don't break down. He just gets better, keep looking better too. He just keeps getting so pretty. So always remember that. Always remember that about a woman. White, black, Chinese, they all do it. You see all, and then I said mostly black women, which is fucked up. Only not because I didn't mean it, so you can suck a dick on that part. It's because it's actually not fucking true now that I think about it, because more white folks get divorced than any goddamn body, and white women go after these motherfuckers' children and act like they was the only ones not working and they need full custody so they can get all the money. This shit generated by white women, so let me chill. Let me chill. That's the only reason why I was saying I mean what I say about you black bitches, but statistically and numerically, I was fucking wrong, because there's more white women in the country than you motherfuckers, and white women made the blueprint, motherfucker. They gonna get that bread. They gonna get that head, get that bread, and leave, nigga. I'm telling you. So that's my point. Like, and this is what I had to eat. This is my life story when it comes to my kids. It's like, if it don't work out and I got a kid, it's like, oh, I'm going to engage you into character assassination tactics. I'm going to engage into calling the police on you for no reason. You're not even fighting a black man. I just hope they shoot you so that I can say, he's out of here. Finish him for me, police. Women do that too. They call the police on you. You got to understand, an upset woman calling the police on you. She's calling the police on you with intent for them to hurt you. She is not looking to see you go to jail. Especially, and then keep in mind, especially when you didn't do anything to her, to have the police called on you. You didn't hit this woman. You didn't abuse this woman. She's just using it as a tactic because she know you black. She know you a man. She know she claimed domestic violence. Somebody got to go to jail. Character assassination. Character assassination. And there needs to be lawyers. There needs to be lawyers who destroy these women for this. And if they can't pay, they go to jail. They go to jail for the length of the sentence that the man would have got if he found guilty for what they accused him of. That should only be fair. If it comes out that you falsely accused somebody because you were upset, because you were angry, whatever charge that you had accused that person of doing, whatever time that they was going to get if they was found guilty should be awarded to you as a prize for playing a stupid game, because stupid people get stupid stuff when they play stupid games, stupid prizes. Don't that sound fair? I bet you we don't. The people who want to lie and accuse people. Believe all women. Believe all women. All right, then. Sure. We'll believe you. It's just that if we find out you lying and you take this, you take this card that say everybody gonna believe me. Go ahead. Go ahead. But if you accuse somebody of something wrong, it don't matter about your feelings too. Because I know some of y'all shawties like to get in y'all feelings about what I'm saying. Nah, just stick to the facts. It's okay. Don't lie then. Why you got to get in your feelings about lying? You see how that would be weird if somebody watching this right now and they in their feelings about what I'm saying? And somebody said, why you lying? Oh, why he saying, why he said, you? So you do want to lie. Be careful of the spider, and the spider already built their web, ready for your dumb ass to walk in it. People should not have tactics against you. That's not, it either work or it don't, and move on. And move on. Don't date me with your anger. Don't date me with your abuse. Don't date me with what you went through. I don't give a fuck about them niggas that done you dirty. If you don't want to heal from that, ain't already healed from that, on the path to doing that, the fuck we talking about? What we talking about? Same thing with you broken ass niggas. Should no woman have to deal with no broke down man? Oh shit, I ain't got no job yet. I've been looking in the newspaper. Nigga, ain't nobody been looking on newspaper, no job since the 90s. What the fuck wrong with you? It's called Craigslist with your old ass. I've been looking in the newspaper trying to get a a newspaper route job. Fuck out of here. Nobody got time for no bullshit. But should nobody be trying to manipulate you into getting what the fuck they want? Why? Why are you so hard in trying to trick me into doing what you want me to do? What the fuck you know about you I don't know? And then if it don't go your way, you're going to start doing weird shit. Like trying to take my kids. The fuck do you know that I don't know? Don't be trying to get me to do shit. Watch these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, every woman done said the shit. This lady watching me, this lady spent her money, time, all this, man, to help me get my kids back, man. I'm talking about she did everything for me, man. I'm talking about I would not have my kids back if it weren't for my ex, man. There's no way. There's no possible way. And maybe somehow I say that and the universe would have found another way. But there was no way that was going to happen, man. I owe that woman everything when it comes to that particular situation, man. But then that's the same person like, take this motherfucker. And people may ask me, why do I look a little bit normal and okay, though I'm dealing with these types of traumas when it comes to my kids? It's because, bitch, I'll make another one. I'll make another one. I can make 60 in a week. I'm a man. I'm not saying I want that many more kids. I'm just saying if I can do it. That's what I tell myself. I can make more. Go ahead. Take them. Let me know how much it costs. I'll make more. But I'm not gonna stay in a situation where I'm not wanted and not happy just because I got a fucking kid, and then in fear that, oh well, if I don't do what you want me to do and acquiesce to being with you and dealing with the fucking shit you want me to deal with, then I'll leave you, bitch, and your kid, and go make another one. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'm not hostage from a kid. I'm not hostage in a relationship because we're a family. No, we not. You don't. No, we not. No, we not. Watch me leave. Watch me walk out the door.
You're a good dad. So,
I am. That's what I'm saying though. I pride myself on being a good dad. Like the relationship part is what it is. Like you don't own me. You know what I'm saying? You don't own her or him. Like it's a relationship. Your job is to keep making sure it stays beautiful and engaging and conversation and like always wanting each other, always, having that same spark and feeling and making sure you in the right state of mind that you can keep that going for years and staying conscious of that. I think because that's exhausting. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to like make sure you stay on point with your partner. Like I always remember, like it's not exhausting, but it's like a thought. Like I always open your door. I always, you know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about those things earlier. Like it's the things that you want to do, you want to keep doing. You know what I'm saying? And so that's a relationship to me. Like that's how things should be moving, but not like, oh well, if I don't want to do this no more, I don't feel like this is what I want in my life. Like I'm supposed to feel like, well, I got to stay here because she's gonna be really mad. Like same thing with how Gary Owen felt. Like same thing how I felt in the last situation. Like this is gonna be something. It's gonna be, and you saw it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be more. You know what I'm saying? I dipped and dabbed. You know what I'm saying? Lived my life for a little bit. Seemed like fucking the birds was chirping and the sun was shining. And then here comes that one satanic knock on the door.
yeah.
So it is what it is. But it's like those be the tactics. Those be the tactics to try to break you down and make you think you're not this and make you think you're not that. And it's like at the end of the day, like shit. In real life, like I don't really need nobody. Like I like having people. I'm a people person, but shit, the hell I done been through. I could sit in the corner quiet and read for the rest of my damn life. Just feed me some biscuits and mustard. That's a Sling Blade reference if you don't know the movie. But yeah, I can just sit in the corner and read for the rest of my life. Like I keep my nose in a book and just be adventured off into like a damn like a crazy person. I just be a crazy person. Just keep reading, just taking my mind away from this planet and just engage it to a whole nother world and a whole nother story. Every time I put a book down, I just start having panic attacks because I'm back in reality. I gotta get another book. Yeah, that'll be me right there. That'll be me. That'll be me. Like, nah, if he doesn't have a book, he just starts freaking out. I don't want to be in y'all reality anyway. Y'all lucky I'm hanging out with y'all this long. But anyway, back to what the fuck. Let's get back to it. So just don't be prisoner to shit. Don't be prisoner to nobody because you got a kid. Bitch, I'll make another one. And you know the person, especially a woman, to say, "Damn, that's cold. That's irresponsible." Well, let's get all the way the truth out. Then what you're saying is what is also okay is that somebody be tortured in a situation they don't want to be in. Like, oh, I was just supposed to stay because, like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. You ever been to a family function you don't want to be at and you sneak out the back and leave like I did? A couple. I don't want to be here. You see what I'm saying? And listen, I ain't bragging, but if I could clone her, I just have me two of them. I ain't sharing shit. But I was happy. My kid's pappy is happy. I is happy, boss. And you just gotta work on that shit. It ain't gonna come. That shit ain't gonna come easy. That shit ain't gonna come cause, like, and then the dynamic is true. Like, yeah, women hold the access to sex and access to when you gonna get the pussy, but we hold the key to like when you gonna have a boyfriend. You see what I'm saying? So you can act how you act. We hold the key to when you gonna get married. We hold the key to when you gonna have a kid. You only hold the key to when we gonna get some pussy. This is just nature. This is not some like unspoken rule that just no. It's just truth. It's fine. It's other rules too that favor women, but you heard what the fuck I just said. You only hold the fucking key to when I'm gonna get some pussy. I hold the key to when you're gonna have a baby, when you're gonna get proposed to. What you gonna propose me to you? Nope. I'll laugh your ass up out of there. Any woman ever proposed to me, I might beat her up. Just for trying my manhood right in public. Bitch, squirrel, bitch. You try me like that, gonna get on one knee to me, bitch. I'm a gangster. The fuck? I ain't the king of England. Get the fuck up. The fuck wrong with you? Propose to who? I beat that. I fight a hoe trying to propose to me. Trying to fuck with my manhood.
You take the trash out.
Get your masculine ass up, bitch. Get your masculine ass up. I just feel like we've been together. Why your voice so deep, ho? I just feel like we've been together for a long time. And why you talking like Hulk Hogan? And listen, brother, if you take this ring, take this ring, brother. Take the ring, brother. I kick the shit out of you. I kick the shit out of you. I fucking kick the shit out of you, I promise. When you fucking propose to me, I'm a gangster. The fuck? My mama be mad as fuck. I tell my mama some bitch, Mom, she like, what wrong with you, boy? Mom, some girl proposed to me. She be like, boy, get your ass over here. I'm gonna knock you. I'm gonna knock your ass so you get your manhood back. Come let mama punch you in the eye. But these are just fucking unsaid things, I guess, that I think the bad part about those type of sayings is like, man, dudes be trying to use it like it's a relationship rule. It's like, man, once you're in a relationship, man, you on the flow. And that shit just go how it go. Like, ain't no like I hear niggas like be like, aren't men the prize? Like, nigga, if you ever been wrapped in a pink bow and tied up under some shit, boy, you got some other shit you've been at. Too many puffy parties. Too many Diddy parties, baby. You got Diddy on your mind. Talking about you the prize. Who gonna wrap your stank ass up? Fuck out of here. We just got characteristics that we have on this side. Like, fellas, if your woman don't want no baby, you sitting here telling me, I want to have a baby. She's like, I don't want no fucking baby. Bitch, you can't have no baby. See how that works? The women got to carry the baby. There's rules there too. Women hold the access to letting you fucking impregnate unless you just do some creep shit and sneak that motherfucker in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a flow. Like, you can't be no man and be no prize. You a grown ass man. Why would you want that? I'm the prize. I'm the prize. No, the fuck you ain't. You a fucking weirdo. Shut the fuck up. You're not no fucking prize. You know what the fuck you are? A hardworking, regular nigga, hopefully. Hopefully you got a job. Hopefully you go to work. Hopefully you pay your bills, take care of your kids. But shit, we ain't no goddamn pride. I might can throw that more towards the lady side and say the lady might be more of a prize. But as a man, I just can't see that. Like a man being the prize. I think we have attributes that make us worthy of like what we can bring to the table type of shit when it just come to nature in itself. Not even talking about who you are as a person, just standard as being a guy in general. But the prize? I mean, if you got evidence that you can convince me otherwise, we can talk. I'm open to hearing. I'm open to hearing how you got wrapped up at a Diddy party in the boat. No, I'm not. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. It sounded funny, but um. So just keep that in mind. You know, I'm only here to teach. I'm not here to get on your nerves. I'm not here to. And it's like I said, it's my opinion, people. It is my opinion from the Olympian. Okay, I love you. You love me. Hey, let's keep it here. Let's keep it right here down the center. All right. I'm gonna say it how I mean it, and you can just disagree how you mean it. That's okay. Just we disagree with love. Yeah, right. Next, I wanted to talk about, and this is going into my next topic. Is going into, or like, it's a good segue, is what I want to say. It's a good segue. So, I was talking earlier about women and people's tactics. When they try to damage your reputation socially, like they're trying to you know, really, really go at who you are as a person. They want people to think you really don't know him. He's really not what you think he is. Like that type of dynamic, like, you know, and especially when they can't get what they want. You know what I mean? All kind of desires and shit people have in their mind that they think gonna fit the narrative that they want didn't fit for them, but it only fits if you become a part of it. And it's like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want. I don't want to do it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. But just that character assassination, I guess. But my second topic is like, this is me personally. Like, this is from me to the camera. Just me personally. I'm fucking uncharacter assassinatable, motherfucker. There's nothing about me. There's no character. No, 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 no. There's no character assassination over here, motherfucker. I work hard for this reputation. And one thing I learned the first time a motherfucker pulled this shit on me and it worked, I lost all my friends. Nobody talked to me. Everybody was coming around slow and shit later, like, because they thought I was crazy and all this kind of shit that happened. And long story short, but it worked the first time. The bitch got me. She called, like I told you, she called everybody when the divorce happened. The people that I thought had my back was cool. Like, not my main gang. Like, obviously you couldn't fuck with the bang gang. Like, my main people, no. Like, those are my people. But like, just mutual friends, family, all this shit. Like, it went left, right? So it worked this time, and I'll tell you what it is, because you can't stop me. So it's nothing you're gonna be able to do to reverse engineer what the fuck I've already done this time. But I learned, and we're gonna get into this social responsibility thing is what I want to talk about. So my social responsibility. I'm gonna talk about myself, but I made sure I had fail safes in place when it came to having my reputation. And you say, how did you do that? How did you do that? How did you have fail safes this time when it came to your reputation? Because I don't attach people to me anymore. When I do business, when I meet people, when I'm out meeting chefs, I'm out meeting servers and bartenders, I'm meeting curators at these art galleries and pubs and mosh posh and all this and these smoke events I do, and when I'm out doing all this shit, right? I have no one attached to me, so that nobody can go behind me and try to character assassinate me, try to overwhoop they wop, try to backdoor me on business deals, anything. I learned that the reason why a person can character assassinate you is because they know who the fuck you know. This is why my ex don't know nobody I know. Dated this woman for a long fucking time. She was like, I don't know that friend. How did you meet them? I don't know that friend. How did you meet them? Yeah, because the first thing you'll do is, I'll hack into his account and fucking post messages and she's done it. I know your character. I learned. I was like, You can't have people attached to you. And that's why they want to be attached to you, so that they can fucking stick their little fork later on when it don't go their way. Because you don't do what they want you to do when they want you to do it. I have nobody attached to me when it comes to my reputation. My reputation is solely based on myself, and it's only backed by me. It's only backed by gold standard Darius. How I treat people, how I represent myself, how I carry myself, how consistent I am with the things that I say and I do, how I show up, how I put on and show up and show out. Consistently maintaining my stance where I stand consistently alone. And see, working hard for your reputation, being consistent, putting in the work, putting in the hours, putting in the money, putting in the time. No one can take that from you. There's no going behind me. You don't know where I went. There's no trying to call an establishment and say, "Oh, you don't want to do business with him behind my back." You don't know where I went. You don't know who I talked to. How could you do it? You don't know who I'm doing business with. How could you do it? I have 2 new sponsors now. How could you do it? I built me up. A motherfucker even if you find out who a motherfucker is, a motherfucker just gonna call me and be like, "Hey man, you just gonna overwhoop your wop." Yeah, I'm a boss now. I'm real Nino Brown in real life. Like, I'm really doing this shit, so I don't give a fuck. Me and my brother was just having this conversation yesterday. I'm real Nino Brown in real life. I don't give a fuck. You play with my business, you play with my family. That means you don't want me to eat. That means you need me to be. So I need you to do some things then. And we can have a good discussion about what I'm gonna need you to do. You know what I'm saying? In person. If I can't live humbly in peace and stay the fuck out your way, and I'm such an interest to you, I will personally come to you and find out why I'm such an interest. It's just, I guarantee you don't want me there. I built this. I built these channels. I did. I built my reputation. I built my relationship with my friends, my brother, my cousins, my people. I done all this. Nobody else did. Nobody else stood in the paint. Y'all niggas don't keep y'all word. Y'all niggas duck out on niggas y'all owe $100 so nigga can't find you over 100. Bro, you ain't got $100? And that ain't even the cap over no money. That's to tell y'all you don't go to work. If you ain't got $100, bro, to pay back, bro, you don't have a job. And I get it. You may go to work every day. But that ain't no job. That ain't no job. See, I stand on everything. That's how I move. That's how the people that I fuck with me the long way. Because I stand on what I stand on. I don't go out causing drama. I don't go out getting in fucking beef with people and disrespecting people, trying to push my weight around. I don't got to do none of that. I'm retaliatory. That's how I function. You start it, I finish it. And we never going to talk about it. It's never going to be an online discussion. There'll never be nothing about it. I'm going to stay in my lane. But watch this shit I do. Watch this. I'm staying in my lane. I'm finna show y'all how a boss really fucking boss. Not that internet shit. Not that, oh, I got a tutorial for you. I ain't telling you shit. Watch me boss up in fucking agony. I don't give a fuck. I ain't telling nobody shit. I'm finna boss up and worry about me and my family. I suggest you do the fucking same. It's time for me and my game. I ain't finna get on here once this money start being what it do and be like, this how you do it right here. I'm gonna sell you the idea of making money. I ain't no fucking criminal. I ain't no sucker. I ain't no pussy. I go to work. And this is how you do it for $9.99. Ass nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm a real boss, nigga. I don't need to scam the people. Only nigga need to get money like that is a bitch. So men, you a weak bitch. But your reputation is everything. And this is the last thing I want to say about the reputation thing. And this go a long way. Because I think this is what a lot of men don't get. And this is why a lot of you niggas is real high-key pussy. Because this shit includes being nice and kind and real and respectful and watching your mouth and how you talk to people, even though it may not benefit you at that moment. All those things behind closed doors too. Yeah, when you're alone with your partner, but you're being a fucking jerk, but you want everybody else to believe that you're such a nice guy in public, you fucking dick. Yeah, that is a part of your reputation as well. Being a good person when nobody else can see you. Yeah, that's a part of it. Oh shit, you didn't know that, huh? That don't feel good, do it. Yeah, that's why I literally get what the fuck I want. Because it is all encompassing. It is not just this thing you get to do when it's convenient. It's not, I promise you. And it looks bad when you try to do it, don't it? Because you're not really that at heart. See, being a good person is literally being that when nobody else is watching you. You can still do it. Suck on that fucking bone for a minute. That's why you can't engage into character assassination with me. My spirit, my person is fortified that this is who I am, even when I'm alone. Even when I could press the button to steal some, take some, be dishonest, take more from somebody in a deal that I could have took. Only time you see me doing that is on the streets, like when I'm selling dope. I ain't honest and dope. You gonna get what I'm telling you when it's dope. I'm sorry. I can't be honest with dope. I'm sorry. I can't be. Hey, I don't want no old fiend watching this. Like, but how many times you shorted me? I shorted you. I swear to God, I did. Who are you behind closed doors? Or you just a pretend nice guy, and you drinking baby blood and adrenochrome and shit behind closed doors? Who the fuck are you? Pretending everybody can be a philanthropist, trying to buy their way to heaven because of the atrocities they done committed one person alone, and their spirit can't sleep. Anybody could be a fucking philanthropist. Anybody could be philanthropic. Who are you when nobody's watching? Who are you when nobody will know? Y'all see him in all black. I got the Pooh Shiesty on right now, nigga. Like, who are you when nobody will know? Are you still that same good person? Are you still that same calculating person for the good of humanity, for people? Are you still thinking about the good of everybody? Are you still got a pure heart? Are you still being a good man? Or are you thinking about yourself because you want your little crumb and you're so afraid you'll lose your little crumb? They're not going to see this though, but they won't notice this over here. No, they won't. You know, little penny pitching, little sneaky sucker motherfuckers. I can't stand a nigga like that. Gotta get a little bit more than just everybody, just a little $2 more, you little rat cheese eating motherfucker type of ass nigga. I can't stand a sucker ass nigga like that, nigga. Everybody eat pussy. You think they stopped printing money because we did this one deal? I can't stand the greedy nigga. We do one deal, niggas like, Nigga, the money still printing up there at the money printing mint thing place, paper printing people's shit stuff. Nigga, they ain't stop printing no motherfucking money because we done did one deal, nigga. You little sucker. Nigga see $2,000 and they think they Scrooge McDuck, nigga. Nigga think he got all the money, nigga. Ain't nothing. That's baby money, nigga. And I ain't talking cash money, nigga. For the 990 2000, sucker. Who are you when nobody's watching? Because that really what determines you're a good man or not. Or for the very least, are you who you say you are? What are you waiting for? Are you really who you say you are? That's why you can't assassinate my fucking character, my reputation. It's nothing you can do. It's fortified. Because I say who I am. I do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm at where I say I'm gonna be. I'm lit. I'm up. It's up. How Country Wayne said, it's up. It's just up. I'm up. I don't even move my mouth when I say I'm up. I'm just up. I'm so up. And now I just keep this poo shiesty on me in case one of y'all make me snap. Just once I go poo shiesty mode, you want to see me go poo shiesty? You want to see me go poo shiesty mode? Who the fuck are you behind closed doors? I think every man, especially a man, I think every man should think of that. Before you think that you know who you are and all that, who are you when nobody watching? Who are you when you do a deal with your gang, you got all the money, you the one supposed to split all the money with everybody? Who are you? So I always think like that, man. Cause that's more important. Cause that you develop a character, you'll develop a person shit. This is who I want to be. Shit, I want to be me. I want to be an honorable nigga. Period. Cause when you dead, that's all you got is your honor. That's the only thing they say what you can't take nothing to the grave with you. Man, your reputation and your honor, yes you can. Cause that's the thing that still lasts. That's the thing that still, when people say you can't take nothing to your grave. You can't take nothing to your grave. You might as well leave it out here. No, you can. Cause I know people grave I want to pee on. So I'm being honest. You ain't take it out. He left some shit. But no, your reputation is everything, and the way people gonna talk about you when you gone. And this is gonna be people just gonna say the same thing about me, cause I solidify who I am. Hold on, y'all. Nah, nigga. Well, but to shoot through the door. Y'all know I'm James Bond, bitch. I'm just pow pow, bitch. For real. We got 30. But anyway, positivities. Just saying, who are you? Who are you, man? So just keep that in mind, because you can't hide it, and it don't matter. It don't matter how much and whatever you try to do. It's gonna show. It's gonna show. So always keep that in mind. You can't hide that. It took me a long time to realize that too, though. Like, I ain't trying to pretend like it was like some overnight shit. Or, like, obviously I'm an old dude, but it took me a long time to realize that shit, man. Like, it's what you do behind closed doors, man, that make you. Is what you do when nobody watching. That's who you really are. Because if you're a snake, that snake really gonna come out when can't nobody see you snaking. You see what I'm saying? So who you really are when nobody watching. If you honorable and nobody watching and you still honorable, then you're honorable. Honorable. That's just what it is. That's why people trying to break down like, well, why would that be so important? Because if come on, bro, if nobody watching you, how much can you take when everybody watching you versus when nobody watching you? How much can you steal when everybody watching you versus when nobody watching you? Of course it's important. Of course it's important as a man to be honorable. Stand on business, on real business, not to be no bitch. Because emotions is the first thing that get a man killed. That's when you see niggas dead. You always gonna see a man with emotions die. I'm gonna be real. I know. It's the first thing. You either gonna see a nigga with emotions kill, or you gonna see him die. Cause he a bitch. And bitches gonna act like bitches. Cause niggas not honorable. Bitch niggas gonna act like bitch niggas and do bitch shit. Just always know that. That's why I don't hang around bitch niggas. Cause I know how they gonna act. I know what they gonna do. Or I know what they gonna make me do to them. Even Ty be like, damn, bro. I remember, hey, bro, you go hang with him, bro. He just be playing around and joking, but it's still like, I don't fuck with nobody, bro, because my reputation is everything, bro. I can't go out with no niggas, bro, that or be rocking around niggas that ain't 100. Why would I want to hang around you niggas? Y'all niggas ain't gonna rock out. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Then you don't know if niggas disrespect women. Don't how I act around bitches. See, when I say disrespect women, what I really mean is niggas don't know how to act around a bitch. Niggas just get mean, and if a shorty ain't digging them, a nigga don't know how to keep trying to work her, be sweeter, be nicer, like, or just leave the lady alone. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of like getting in your bag, getting in your feelings, like, you don't know how to be respectful. Like, all right, Miss Lady, well, shit, whatever I can do to, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to say something, turn her head or something. You know what I'm saying? If you just stay, but you know, niggas want. I couldn't be around nobody like that. I couldn't be around nobody who think like if something didn't go their way, the first thing they need to do is be super disrespectful to a motherfucker. Like, everything ain't always gonna go your way, but you just gotta stay player. I think that's the theme of the theme of this restaurant. Just the theme of this food I cook for y'all tonight. Is you just gotta stay player. This to you ladies too. I get it, ladies. You wanna hurt him. You wanna hurt the person. You a woman. You can't just go beat the nigga up for breaking your heart or however you feel he hurt you. I get it. But taking somebody's kids is just a little small, weak ass move, man. Your kid paying for it more than anybody in the world. Like, you ain't hurting nobody but your fucking kid. And then, you know, look at you. Like, no integrity. Like, you'll make your child and the father suffer not to have a relationship because you're upset. There's no excuse for that. That's high level being pathetic. Like, that's high level pathetic. Like, you can't come back from that. Even when you do it once and you feel like, let me get my shit together. Okay, I was probably tripping. That's cool. But you still can never come back from that. You still that person. You still got that propensity to be that shitty to your child, to be that shitty to the person who's trying to raise that child and be in that child's life. What's changed besides that person not being with you? What changed so much? So ladies, you don't want to be that. You want to be a gangster. You want to stand in the paint. Hey, nigga, take care of your kid. We ain't work out. I might still be mad at it, but life go on, nigga. I gotta still pay my bills and get me, nigga. Can't spend my life mad at you. But some people do. And fellas, you can't be a hoe behind everybody else's back and then think your energy gonna resonate that you're gonna be a boss everywhere else. You're gonna be a boss in public. You're gonna get respect. You're gonna be able to move and shake. See, y'all, I heard a nigga, I got into it with a nigga. I got it on recording. Got into it with a nigga. Anyway, but a nigga said, the nigga ran out of shit to say to me. The nigga say, man, you can't even go back to your own hood. I think the nigga older than me. I'm almost 40. A nigga said to me, nigga, you can't even go back to your own hood. I ain't gonna even mention my family still live on the same block I grew up on, and I always in my hood. That's not even to justify this guy's comments at all. I don't even know. Like I said, I knew he ran out of things to say. It's just that sounded good type shit. Oh, you can't go back to your hood. Like, I guess you trying to say I'm a hood nigga. Like, I don't know. I ain't never testified, sold drugs in my hood, that got somebody in trouble, or did some shit. Like, I don't even have. I'm my mama. I'm known as my mom's kid in my hood, so I don't even know what you know about what you like. That's wild. I left my hood before I was an adult. So, but the ironic part is, why would you think I want to know people there? Like, now that's wild. Like, for you to even like run, like, okay, you ran out of things to say. Okay, that's fine. But why would you even think that I would want to be there in any capacity? Like, that's disparity. Niggas is hungry. Like, why the fuck would I want to be there? Like, what would possess you to think that that's my next that's my next place to want to be? I want to be there more than any place in the fucking world. Is the fucking hood. Like, you're wilding, bro. You can't go back to your hood. Like, nigga, that sound good to a nigga who never wanted to be there in the first place. Like, what are you saying to me? Do you think I go back for leisure? It's just walk the blocks. Hey, this is where I used to. This is where I used to shoot marbles back in the 80s. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? You lost your fucking mind. You lost your mind. There's no way that's the fucking life I want to live. No way. I can't go back to my hood. I didn't know I was trying to go over there. Like, nigga, you know how bougie I am? The fuck I want to go there for? You know what I had to go? Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Do you know what I had to go through growing up to tell me you can't go back to you? I went through the craziest shit as a kid. I know poverty like they do in like the third world countries. Like, I know real poverty, bro. I don't I do not think a nigga want to tell me I can't go back to my hood. The stamp that I done put, that my last name carry, the weight that I done, who I am, who my friends are from what back where I grew up. Like, are you fucking crazy? Talking about I can't go back anywhere. But the funny part I brought that up to say is, nigga, I'm an adult man grown fucking with children. Why the fuck would you even say that to me as a tactic to think I would ever want to go back there with my bougie ass? Back to the fucking hood. Nigga, you fucking crazy? Who the fuck overwhooped your wop today? That I want to fucking go back to the goddamn hood. You can't go back to your hood. Oh, that sounds good as you talking to a gangster. That's like I guess that's like a good, it sound like good, like that's some good internet stuff that the internet people say. You can't go back to your hood. Nigga, I ain't never had no conflict in my hood, nigga. Are you crazy? I'm from my hood. I don't know what you saying I can't go back to, nigga, because I'm from a lot of different hoods that I always step in. But I wouldn't want to go back to the... I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. I remember them roaches was big, them rats was big, the refrigerator was empty, the lights was off. Nigga, please, I don't want to go back, nigga. I remember the smell. Oh my God. I remember the smell of the dish soap. This cheap, watery ass pink dish soap we used to use. I don't want to go back there. You want to go back there? Where your dishes are still greasy? You want to go back there? My mom used to be like, you ain't washed these motherfucking dishes, nigga. I don't want to go back there. Doesn't sound like a safe place. I like to stay in my safe place. I don't go back to my hood. Are you ridiculous? My hood damn near called Darius Hood. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? I'm over welcomed in my shit, nigga. They know my hood, know who I am, nigga. All my wops is whooped, nigga. But it's just interesting how people would think that you would want to like a scale of like your manhood is like whether you can go back to poverty. You can't survive around people you don't know anymore. Like, nigga, I haven't been in the hood in 20, 30 some years. How the fuck? It's like new people there. They done tore down my projects. Like, this is gentrified. They built the stadium in the middle of the shit, like, for the fucking soccer team. Like, what are you talking about? Go back to my hood. It's practically not even there anymore. Like, what the fuck are we even discussing? I can't go back. Yeah, because they gentrified it and tore it down. Sure. Are you talking about construction? Is that why you say I can't go back? Are you talking about infrastructure? Call it what you wanted, man. But I appreciate y'all stopping by tonight. Yeah, just had to drop some jimmies. Shout out to Gary Owen. Good seeing you this weekend, brother. I know you're not gonna see this, but I'm still shouting you out like I'm a big dog like that, cause you might see it. I am a big dog. I ain't gonna front. I am popping, y'all. I be trying to act like I ain't popping. I'm popping. So he might see this, but shout out Gary. Oh, I zoned out on y'all. I was thinking I started daydreaming. Talk to y'all later. Y'all know what I say once we all up is stuck like that. It's big dog. I'm gonna stay cooking. I know y'all was used to a lot of energy and all that. I'm half tired, but I came on. We did. Y'all know we was here. This is episode 69 on top of your mama. All right. I love y'all, man. Once we all up is stuck like that, nigga.